The month of March every year has been embraced by women to celebrate themselves, bringing attention to issues such as gender inequality, lack of reproductive rights, violence, and abuse against women in society. In Ondo State, the celebration was brought to a close with fanfare as the wife of Ondo State Governor, Mrs. Betty Anyanwu-Akeredolu, led other women across the state to the event ground.
International Women's Day.
In her message, Mrs. Betty Anyanwu-Akeredolu appreciated the support of Ondo State government towards the success of UNCSW 67 conference, which according to her will attract more developmental projects into the state. The governor's wife confirmed that ladies in Ondo State are now competing favorably with their counterparts across the globe through her various innovations, which include Be More Empowered initiatives, Solayo, Fowoso, Widows Empowerment, among others.
About digital, we said everybody must be included, nobody should be left out. In digital skills, literacy, and I'm glad that I don't have to do wahala talking about it. All the delegates, they saw at the UN that Ondo State is way ahead.
She called on women to embrace information and communications technology and other life-enhancing skills to occupy their space in the global market.
Talk about the inequality that exists in our society. It's not just Nigeria. You can imagine, as the delegates discussed, this inequality is worldwide, but there are some, their gap may be like this, and in some other climes, their gap is like this. In Nigeria, own is like this.
In her address, Ondo State Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Adebumi Oshadahun, said, the essence of the celebration is to remind women of their worth and importance in nation building, hence the need to make themselves available for any task.
Women should be involved in good management, in modern practices at household and communities, and leverage or support pro-environmental behaviors.
Briefing the gathering on the achievements of the wife of the governor and the state government, Acting Permanent Secretary, Ondo State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Tokpe Lebile, confirmed that 7 officials from Ondo State were sponsored for this year's International Women's Day program in the United States, UNCSW 67.
Her Excellency has seen well ahead into the future and has taken the bold step to equip our girls technologically, digitally, morally, and with other needed support required for them to thrive in the society with a view to bridging the gender gap. She has seen the vision and has keyed into it long before the global community woke up to take up the challenge.
At a panel session for attendees, UNCSW 67 Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Bamidele Ademola Olateju, was a participant.
The future of work is digital. We should think beyond the devices we are holding and see how we can leverage digital technology to go forward.
The 2023 International Women's Day celebration has come again. Women in Ondo State are taking the bull by the horn by taking advantage of various programs of the governor's wife for self-development. Omorinola Hungbeji, OSRC News.